I'm Eiji Ichinose. I have to say that I'm not a typical 11th grader in high school. I'm a bit different from others. That's because my father is the leader of a yakuza group called Neko Group. So I was raised in a yakuza family. Everyone in the town knows about me. Of course, they know about me in a bad way. I didn't have any friends, and they always gave me these looks. That was my life. I hated my life, so I entered high school away from my neighborhood in order to hide away from what my family does. I try not to attract attention so that I can spend my school life in peace.
What?
That made others to think I'm an introvert, but oh well. I'm sorry that I still have no friends, but this peaceful life is what I wanted. But... Hey, you look gloomy as always. Our class gets gloomy with someone like you. He's one of my classmates, Shigeru Kuzuki. As you can see, he's an extrovert. Ever since we got into the same class, I don't know why, but he's always picked on me. He's a pain in my butt. I don't want to make a scene by talking back, so I guess I just have to ignore him as usual. Damn. Don't ignore me. That's what makes me...
Cut it out, Kazuki-kun.
What?
Can't you tell that Ichinose-kun doesn't like it? You're the one who's making us feel bad, you know?
Shut up. What right do you have here?
I'm the class monitor. Just go back to your seat.
Shoot, damn! Nishina-san. The girl who helped me was Aoi Nishina, our class monitor. She's in the kendo club, and she's also a member of the disciplinary committee. She's known for being serious and having a strong sense of justice.
Jeez.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't worry about that. I just did my job as a class monitor. Why don't you talk back, Ichinose-kun?
Well, you know.
I'm mad. He picks on you because you're like that.
Maybe.
Okay. Come to the kendo gym after school.
What?
I hate like you. So I'll train you so that you can be a bit better.
Train me? I don't...
Shut up. Just come after school, okay?
Yes. It's getting a little complicated, to be honest. I can knock Kazuki down really easily. I've learned self-defense, but I can't tell her the truth. I guess I have no choice but to go after school.
Okay, let's get started. But you're a beginner, so practice swinging the shinai for a while.
Okay. I used to practice swinging the real Japanese sword at home when I was little. Anyway, let's just pretend to be a beginner for today. 1, 2...
Your voice is so small.
Okay. 1, 2...
Straighten your back. Swing down with your shinai faster.
Yes! Spartan, it's so hard to pretend as a beginner. Phew, it's finally over. I guess Nishina-san will be satisfied now.
It wasn't that bad for the first day. I'll add more lessons tomorrow, so be prepared.
What? Are we doing this again tomorrow?
Of course. And you have to help me with my work as a member of the disciplinary committee. You have to change your mind first. Your mind will change if you work for the disciplinary committee.
Okay. I practiced every day with Nishina-san after that. I couldn't tell her the truth. It was because I was overwhelmed by her. But that wasn't the only reason. Honestly speaking, I was happy. No one has cared for me this much before. Nishina-san, can I ask you a question?
What is it?
Why are you so tough? You're tough on people around you as a class monitor and a member of the disciplinary committee. To be honest, there are some people who don't like you, but you don't seem to care.
I have a dream of becoming a policeman.
What?
What's wrong? Is there a problem?
No.
Really? Anyway, as I was saying, I've always wanted to be a cool and strong policeman.
I see. Nishina-san is a very honest person. She can be tough, but she's caring, and when she sees someone in need, she doesn't care about herself. I'm attracted to Nishina-san. because she's like that.
That's why I don't like weak men. I'm talking about you, Ichinose-kun.
But you're nice to me. You take care of me every day.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm just training you. I do admit that you're hardworking, though.
Huh? Did you say something?
Nothing. Anyway, let's practice swinging again. There! Louder.
A policeman. Now it's even harder for me to tell her the truth. I can't tell her how I feel about her either. I have to go shopping for the disciplinary committee with Nishina-san today, and we had to come to my neighborhood of all of the places. I guess it'll be okay, but I have to make sure that she won't find out about my family.
What are you thinking?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. We have to go to 2 different places, right? Why don't we split up and go to each one?
Yeah, let's do that. The shop is... what? They're gathered in front. Everyone seems annoyed. Excuse me, but you guys are in the way of other people. Go somewhere else.
Huh? Oh, Nishina.
Suzuki-kun? It's good that I know you. Go somewhere else right now.
Huh? Why do we have to go somewhere else?
I told you, you guys are in the way.
Darn, you're so annoying.
What? Do you know her, Shigeru?
She's my classmate. She always messes with me. It's so annoying.
I see. And what did you say? You want us to move?
Yes, right now.
We can go somewhere else, but you have to come with us too.
Why do I have to go with you?
I like a strong-willed girl. Come with us and we can have so much fun together.
No! Why do I have to?
We have 5 of us, even if you try to fight back. Hey, leave her alone.
Huh? Who are you? Ichinose.
Oh, Kuzuki.
Huh? Why are you talking to me like that? Don't get carried away, you introvert. What? What did you just...
Just move. Leave Nishina-san alone. Hey, you. What did you do to my brother? Your brother? So you're Kuzuki's brother? Yeah. Do you know who you're talking to? I know guys from Neko group. They're well-known yakuzas around here. I can make you disappear easily, you know. Neko group, huh? What? What did you just say? Neko group? You've at least heard of their name, right? What? What's going on? Haha. You're so scared you can't even speak. If you understand, just leave the girl and...
What? Hi, young boss.
Huh? What? Oh, hi guys.
What a coincidence! I heard that you're coming out. What are you doing here, young boss?
Well, you know.
Are you in some kind of trouble?
Well, I want to ask you something. They say that they know us. Do you know them? Know us? No, I've never seen them before.
Hey, you're not using our name without permission, are you?
No, of course not.
Then, are you telling me that young boss is lying?
No, I'm not saying... Oh well, let's see what you have to say in a different place, when no one comes. Forgive us! I'm sorry that I haven't told you.
So, you thought you were weak because...
As you've seen, my family is yakuza. I tried not to stand out at school so that you wouldn't know about my family, so...
I see.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to lie to you, but, you know, I'll get going. I won't go to kendo gym anymore, so you won't have to worry about it.
Wait, you don't get to decide that on your own.
What?
When did I tell you that I didn't want to have anything to do with you?
Well, but you know that if you're with me, you'll be...
I don't care. Your family and us are totally different things.
Nishina-san, why are you being so nice to me? I'm just...
That's because
You...
If I leave you alone, there might be another person who tries to mess with you, like Kuzuki-kun, right?
Kuzuki, why?
I know that you're strong enough, but You're keeping it a secret at school, right? Then I'll look over you. No, I'll watch over you. And you'll go back to being weak again if I leave you alone.
Oh, watch over me. But I don't want to cause you any troubles.
Anyway, come to the gym tomorrow, okay? And the disciplinary committee too. And you should be with me on weekends, like today as well, okay?
Okay. If you say so, I guess I have no choice.
Good. Let's go shopping again.
Just like this, Nishino-san and I went back to what we were used to be. No, our relationship went on to the next level. Nishino-san said that she was just watching over me, but it wasn't long before we started going out.
My name is Shizuka. I'm just a plain girl that can be described with the words fu and joshi. On top of that, I'm bad at talking to people and have no friends, so I spend my breaks having fun imagining different boys coupling together. But there is one person who talks to me. Shizuka, you're free after school today, right? Could you take over cleaning duty for me today? Sure. This is my classmate Hikari-san. She's pretty and popular with the boys. Basically what you would call the top of the school cast. Maybe it's because I'm easy to deal with, but she often forces work on me like this. Even someone like me is still trying their best to be more sociable, though. Welcome! I started working part-time at a convenience store. I thought that working in customer service would help me talk to people. But the reality wasn't that sweet. I get warned by the manager when my voice is too low. On a certain day... Welcome to... Huh?
You are... Shizuka?
The person who showed up was my classmate Eiji-kun. Like me, nobody approaches him, but probably because he's rumored to be the biggest delinquent in school, unlike me. Are you going to buy that?
No, this is... When you're done with work, I need to talk to you. I'll wait outside.
Huh? What do I do? Did I see something I wasn't supposed to see? But he was reading a women's fashion magazine. So, maybe he's a cross-dresser? Oh no, I kinda wanna see. As something with certain tastes for boy-on-boy couplings, cross-dressing boys are of course in my strike zone. But I wouldn't have thought that Eiji-kun would have had that sort of hobby.
Oh, you're here.
I wonder where my excitement went. I'm shaking out of fear. What is he going to do to me? What if he wants to make me disappear?
Please, don't tell anyone about this. If anyone in class found out, who knows what they would say.
Huh? Okay. I'll keep quiet.
Seriously, I owe you one.
But why were you reading a women's fashion magazine? For study, or...?
Well, it's something like that.
So he really is a cross-dresser! Nice!
So what are you doing working part-time there?
I have trouble talking to people, so I thought working in customer service would help.
I see. I got it. I'll help you learn to talk to people.
What?
In exchange for keeping quiet, I'll make sure you can talk to people.
But...
I know I shouldn't say this, but a lot of people are afraid of me because of how I look. If you can talk to someone like me, you can talk to anybody. You won't get any better just by saying welcome to people.
That might be true, but... What do I do? Honestly, I'm scared, but what he's saying is right. Besides, if we get to know each other, I might be able to get to see him cross-dressing! Okay, then I'll be in your care. Since then, whenever the magazine went on sale, Eiji would come and we would talk on the walk home. Sometimes I had trouble talking to him, but he was patient with me, and I gradually learned to talk naturally with him.
Hey, Shizuka. When you talk to people, look at their face.
Okay, But then I get so nervous that I can't speak properly.
Well, you're talking to me, so it's fine if you can't speak properly. Hey, look over here.
Looking closer at Eiji-kun, you can really tell he's cool and has a nice face. The red hair makes him a bit intimidating, but I'm sure he's pretty in girls' clothes. Wait, that's not it!
What's wrong?
It's just... you're a little close.
Oh, my bad.
It's fine. And besides, you wouldn't want to look at someone as ugly as me. I just feel bad for making you talk to me like this.
It's not like you're ugly or anything.
Are those makeup tools?
Don't move. Here, take a look.
No way. Is this me?
Just like I said, you're not particularly ugly at all. Anyone would look like that if they didn't wear makeup and just left their hair like that. Your face isn't too bad, so you'd look pretty good with makeup on.
That's incredible. Thank you, Eiji-kun.
Yeah.
I knew that a cross-dresser would be good at this.
Yeah. Huh? What the heck are you saying? You...
Oh, I thought you were reading women's fashion magazines because you were a cross-dresser.
What? Absolutely not. Those were for my sister and...
Sister?
My younger sister got influenced by her friends in middle school and now she wants to try makeup. She's clumsy, so she wanted me to put it on for her. And if I was going to do it, I wanted to do it right.
Eiji-kun, you're such a kind person.
This has nothing to do with being kind or not.
Since then, I started to be able to talk at people at school a little more, partly because Eiji-kun taught me how to put on makeup. It might have been obvious, but for someone with no friends like me, it was like opening a door to a whole new world.
Hey, Shizuka seems kind of different lately. She's a lot brighter and cuter, right? Honestly, I could totally go for her.
Hey Shizuka, aren't you getting ahead of yourself lately? What? Aren't you just trying to impress the boys with your makeup? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. If you want to look good so badly, I'll do your makeup for you. Now this suits someone like you much better.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What are you... This has nothing to do with you.
I don't know why you don't like Shizuka, but even then, this is going too far. Don't you even know the difference between right and wrong? Yeah, that is going way too far. That's something I really can't play along with. I always thought she had an awful personality.
What? Hold on, you guys. You two must be dating if you're going that far to cover for her, right? A loser and a delinquent? You two are a great pair.
We're not dating, but someone who's trying to change herself like Shizuka is way better than something with a personality as awful as yours. I can't believe she used permanent marker.
I'm sorry.
You've done nothing wrong.
But because of me, they might say bad things about you too. You must hate that they'll talk about how we're dating. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't mind those rumors if they're about you and me.
What?
I thought you were a gloomy person at first, but I was attracted to the way you worked so hard. I wasn't lying when I said you were better than Hikari.
So you mean... Huh?
God! I mean, I'm trying to say that I love you!
What? And so, that's how we started dating. After that, word of Hikari-san's bullying spread and she became a loner. But there was nothing to do about it.
Hey, Shizuka! You should do your makeup yourself sometimes.
But you're better at it than me. But I never expected to end up like this with you, Eiji-kun. When I saw you buying those magazines, I never doubted that you were into cross-dressing.
There you go again.
Why don't you put on some makeup too, Eiji-kun? You can dress up as a girl and we can go on a date together. It'll be super fun.
What? No way! You'd be the only one having any fun. Enough of that, and just sit still.
Okay.
My name is Eiji. I'm a pretty boring second-year student at a private high school, who's only good at being studious. But I have a natural enemy. Hey Miran! Where are you going?
Can't you tell by looking at me? I'm leaving.
You're on cleaning duty today too. Do your job.
Pass. I've never held anything heavier than chopsticks before.
Her name is Miran. She's a blonde-haired, spoiled princess that takes advantage of her parents' money to do whatever she wants. And because her parents donate a lot to the school, the teachers can't say anything against her, and the entire class has become her kingdom. That doesn't matter. It's our job to clean up, so you need to do your part.
A job, so I can just hire someone to do it. Is there anyone who would do it for me?
I'll take care of that.
Now you can't complain, right? Since I outsourced the job.
Of course I can. Don't solve all your problems with money. You'll end up in hot water when the time comes.
Yeah, thanks for the advice. Come on, everyone. I'm paying today. Nice! We love you, Miran!
She got away again. It's fine either way, right? We have enough people anyway. That's not the point. If she keeps shoving her responsibilities on people, she definitely won't end up becoming a good person. Even then, it'll bother nobody. Her family is rich. I'm sure they'll take care of things. That's true, but still. I thought so too at that time. On my way back from the supermarket, I passed by Miran's weirdly large mansion in a quiet residential area. That house is as big as ever. Compared to this, my house is like a doghouse with an outside pool. Wait, is that Miran? Miran was standing out in front of the gate. What is she doing out in the rain? Hey Miran, what are you doing out here?
Eiji, what do I do? I don't have a place to live.
What? According to her, her parents failed in a business venture. In order to pay off their debt, they sold their mansion and fired their staff. They were currently trying to get funds for a new business, and she didn't know where they were. No place to stay, but they don't have an apartment for you or something?
They said to stay at a friend's place.
Isn't that a bit irresponsible? Not for just 1 or 2, but several days, right?
My parents don't really care about their children. All they think about is money. Eiji, what do you think I should do?
For now, do as your parents said. Maybe your followers... How about a friend's house? Even if long-term won't work, for a day.
Okay, I'll try to call them.
But nobody would help Miran. I guess the end of her money was the end of their relationship. With her last hope gone, Miran's heart was close to breaking. I don't like her, but I can't just leave her alone like this. Ugh, fine. Come with me.
Huh?
Miran, come to my house.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. If I explain, I'm sure my family will understand.
Thank you, Eiji.
And that's how Miran came to live with us temporarily. As expected, the next day the entire school was talking about Miran. When the teachers explained the situation, the reactions were half sympathy and half indifference. Her followers were the indifferent ones, by the way. The ones not involved with her were more worried about her. I'm glad she isn't here to see this. It was a good idea to let her rest for the time being.
So what's Miran-san doing right now anyway?
I heard she's staying at a friend's house. I haven't heard from her about school, but it'll probably be difficult for some time.
Sensei, nice follow-up. I'm glad I told him in advance. Now then, what to do from now on? I told Miran she could stay as long as she wanted, but I don't think that someone like her could stand it very long. It would be harsh to ask her to lead a commoner's life. Considering her upbringing and attitude, she'll probably be dissatisfied. We've been having her use our spare storage room after all. She slept all day yesterday from shock. Is she really okay? I'm home.
Oh, Eiji, welcome back.
I'm back. How is it? Have you calmed down a bit?
Yeah. Sorry for worrying you. How was school?
Oh, yeah. Everyone was worried about you.
You don't have to sugarcoat it, Eiji. They didn't care, did they?
No, that's not true at all.
No, it's completely true. Because they never liked me. They only liked my money. Now that that's gone, they wouldn't care about me.
If you already knew, then why did you spend your money on them?
Because that's all that was ever done for me. I said it yesterday, but my parents only care about money. They only know how to get along with others with money. So that's what they taught me. So I don't know how else to talk to them.
So that's what happened.
That's why I don't know why you're helping me. You've helped me so much, but I'm still confused. Eiji, why would you go out of your way to help me when I have no money? I can't pay you back or anything.
I'm not trying to get you to pay me back anything. Honestly, I didn't like you because you were so selfish, but I also don't think you're such a bad person. If someone like that was in trouble, isn't it normal to want to help them?
I see. So that's what's normal for you. I was the one who wasn't normal.
Well, we were raised differently after all.
Hey, Eiji, do you think that I could be normal too?
That's up to you. Well, you've been the way you were, so it'll be difficult. But I think that if you want to change, you can.
Okay, Eiji, I want to. I want to change. Oh.
But before that, let's have dinner. You haven't eaten since yesterday, right?
This is my first time eating with everyone.
Don't worry and eat up. Hopefully it suits your palate.
It's good. This is really good.
Whoa! Why are you crying?
I don't know why. Thank you. This is really delicious.
The bath is free. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm putting your sister to bed. She fell asleep while you were playing.
Sorry, I'll take her back to her room.
It's fine, just leave her. We'll sleep together.
Okay, if that's what you say then.
Eiji, this isn't too bad.
I'm home. Wait, what are you doing, Miran?
Can't you tell by looking? I'm obviously cooking.
You can cook? I thought you left home ec stuff to your followers.
I didn't think stuff like that should be done by others, so I did it myself. Also, you've helped me so much, so I want to pay you back some way.
That's a wonderful way to think about it, but is that edible?
How rude. I was just complimented on how well I could cook.
Wait, really?
It's true. Miran-chan has a good memory, so it's nice to teach her. See? She's cute and kind. How about you just become our daughter from now on? That means... If you're okay with it, why don't you come over as Eiji's wife? Our boy isn't too bad of a purchase, except he can be a bit too serious. That's...
Oh, this is the pattern where I'll be made fun of if I stay. Let's just get out of here. And please don't treat your son like property.
Eiji, what's this problem here?
Oh, this is how you solve that.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
This is a bit surprising. I can't believe you would ask me for help studying.
It wouldn't be good if I went back to school and couldn't keep up. I don't have money anymore, so I need to finish at least high school so I can earn money.
You're a completely different person from the previous you now, huh?
Hey, Eiji? Thank you for everything. I don't know what would have happened if you weren't here. I think I'm still alive right now because you saved me back then. And you let me stay here.
That's saying too much.
It's not saying too much. I was able to change myself because you saved me back then. Everything is all thanks to you. Hey, Eiji, I'm... Miran-chan, you have a call from your parents. They're coming to pick you up tomorrow. What?
According to her parents, their new business venture had taken off. They said that after they lost their wealth and struggled, they realized that family was the most important thing and hurried to get their daughter back. They apologized to Miran over and over, thanked us, and left. Miran began a new life with her changed and well-meaning parents, though she herself had also changed a lot. Miran, let's go home together.
Sure, when I'm done cleaning. And aren't you on duty too? You better do your work. Miran, do you want to go hang out after this? With the tab on you, of course. I'm not going. And besides, we're not rich anymore, so could you stop asking me for that?
After experiencing common life, Miran had become a completely different person. She was no longer a selfish young lady who abused the power of money, but a responsible person. As she changed, so did the people she associated herself with. She distanced herself from her old followers and started to be friends with the people who were worried for her. And now that Miran is no longer at my house, honestly, it's a little lonely.
Eiji, your hands have stopped. It's time to clean right now, so focus on that.
Oh, sorry.
Eiji, do you have time after this? Could you come to the back of the building?
Oh, yeah, I got it. The back of the building? What for?
Thank you for coming.
What's wrong, Miran? Asking me to come here all of a sudden.
I'm sorry. I wanted to finish what I was saying that day. Eiji, thank you for saving me. I am who I am today because of you. That I don't think money is everything anymore. That I made new friends. I should have lost everything that day, but I didn't. Because you saved someone you hated. I know you don't like me, but still, I want you to let me say this to you. I'm in love with you. I really love you. You're so serious and so kind, and it just makes me love you more and more.
Miran.
I'm sorry. I know it would only bother you to have someone like me say this. Just please forgive this one last selfish act of mine. Anyway, see you at school tomorrow. I'll try my best to forget about my feelings for you by tomorrow.
There's no need to forget. I love you too, Miran.
You're kidding. But I thought that you said...
That was back when you were selfish. Now that you've gone through all that and grown as a person, honestly, I think you're very attractive. I've been so in love with you that I haven't stopped thinking about you since the day you left.
Do you really? I'm so happy! Eiji, are you sure about this?
You too. Are you really okay with me? You might find a better guy than me, with more money out there. Wait, I'm getting sad just thinking that.
Of course I'm fine with you, because you have something much, much more wonderful than money.
And that's how Miran and I started dating. The selfish princess of our class is now my most beloved.